Welcome to the NFL Power Rankings for Week 4. This power ranking system is based off of how your record is, obviously, how many wins you have in a row, the teams that you've beaten, if your wins above 500 or better, wins below 500 is included, and your overall record against the spread. I'm going to start with the bottom tier teams, the bottom 5 at 32 with negative 3 points and an 0-3 record is the Tennessee Titans. Number 31 with negative 1 points and an 0-3 record are the Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 30, the Cincinnati Bengals with negative 1 points, also 0-3. The Miami Dolphins are at 29 with 0 points and a record at 1-2. And to top off the bottom 5, you have the Chicago Bears with 1 point at a 1-2 record. Now, going into the top 10. First, before I release the top 10, I'm going to do a couple honorable mentions, which will be at 12, the Buccaneers with 11 points at a 2-1 record, and the Saints at 11 with also 11 points as well with a 2-1 record. Now, without further ado, here are my NFL power rankings for week 4. Number 10 with 11 points as well, and their first time in my power rankings with a 2-1 record are the New York Jets. They've looked pretty good the last couple weeks. I mean, granted, last week was against the Patriots, which going into the year I didn't have them going. The Patriots I didn't have doing well. I have them going 4-13, but they do have a good defense. It didn't really look like it on Thursday night, but they do have a solid defense, and that's what will keep the Patriots in games. But with the Jets, they got Aaron Rodgers back, and he's looking pretty good. And they got the Broncos up next, going into number 9 with 12 points. Their second time in my power rankings with a 2-1 record are the Detroit Lions. Number 8 with 12 points. Their second time in the power rankings and a 2-1 record are the Philadelphia Eagles. This might be the most surprising team in the top 10, and they're 7th with 13 points. Their first time on my power rankings and they're 2-1 are the Washington Commanders. Number 6, which after the injury, I don't know if many of us saw. I mean, I don't think I saw them doing this, but they're ranked 6th, 15 points. Their first time also on the power rankings at a 2-1 record are your Green Bay Packers. Now, here's the beginning of the undefeated teams. Number 5 with 18 points, their second time as well on my power rankings with a 3-0 record are the Seattle Seahawks. I think they're surprising everybody. 4th place with 19 points, their third time on the power rankings, and their 3-0 are the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, what else is there to really say? They're probably going to end up being number 1 on the power rankings by the end of the season. We'll see how it goes, because this next team looks probably more impressive. They are also tied with 19 points, 2 times on my power rankings with a 3-0 record. The Buffalo Bills are number 3. So, number 2, who do you guys think it's going to be? We got 21 points. Their second time on the power rankings, they're 3-0. The Pittsburgh Steelers at number 2 in my power rankings. It's not pretty. They got a great defense. Justin Fields is doing just enough to win games, which I was thinking in my prediction video, they would probably be better off starting Justin Fields. So far, it's looking good. This was a team that I had a feeling I was going to be wrong with the predictions. They got to win one more game and then lose the rest, basically. I had the Steelers at 4-13. I feel dumb, but I had a feeling this was also going to happen. So, we're at the number one spot. And the number one spot with 23 points, three times in the power rankings, with a 3 0 record, are your Minnesota Vikings, which, again, I mean, they could also fall apart by the end of the year. I had them going 6 and 11, but right now, they're making me look dumb, and I'm fine with it. This year has been insane, and I'm all for it. I am all for it. To recap my top 10, you got number 10 with the Jets, number 9 the Lions, number 8 the Eagles, number 7 the Commanders, number 6 the Packers, number 5 the Seahawks, number 4 the Chiefs, number 3 the Bills, number 2 Steelers, and number 1 the Vikings. And that will pretty much do it for this video. If you like what I'm doing here, leave a like. If you don't, thumbs down is always a solid option. Comment down below your power rankings. I'm very curious to see where you guys are. Mine is based off of a formula, and I do what the math tells me. Um, it's Is it a form of autism? Maybe. I wouldn't doubt I have some form of undiagnosed autism. Whatever. Anyway, that's my power rankings. If you disagree, let me know down below. If you agree, let me know too. Let's see what else. What other cringy YouTuber stuff? Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss another video. And I will talk to you guys in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow with my week 4 predictions. I'm sure that's going to go so well. I'll talk to you guys later.